We're back at Remington Park. Paints and Appaloosas featured here in the third training race of the day. Training races are brought to you by Westwind Farms in Purcell, Oklahoma, home of CRM Livewire and Painted Turnpike, as well as Smithworks. Westwind Farms, breeding winners. Here's a look at the post parade recorded just a couple of minutes ago. Whoops, excuse me. Here we go. The one horse is WF Candy Tellin' Tales. Painted Faith Racing, the owner, D. Keener, the trainer. The two is, here's the 3, Whiskey and Rain, owned by Dunn Ranch, Monte Arosa, the trainer. The 4 is Just a Swingin', Mary Lucas, the owner, Matt Whitekiller, the trainer. The 5, One Twisted Sister, Ray Enlow, the trainer. DeRay Racing, LLC, owns the 5. The 6 is Deer Hotwire, trained by Matt Whitekiller. The 7, Railway Cafe. D. Keener, the conditioner, J. Ross, owns the 7 Railway Cafe. The 8, Runaway Chief, owned by Racing RNS. Jesus Pancho Ruiz, the trainer. And as the horses approach the gate, we have a couple of horses to look at. Jim?
Let's take a look at Deer Hotwire. This horse is from the Matt Whitekiller stable. Deer Hotwire is out of the quarter horse dam My Dear Lassie, who was campaigned in her brief racing career by R.D. Hubbard and partners. They couldn't get her to break her maiden in a couple of tries, so made her a broodmare, and now Deer Hotwire will make her debut here today. And there's One Twisted Sister. D. Snyder fans can rejoice. One Twisted Sister is out of a quarter horse mare named By the Second, who's a Colorado bred who won 5 races and was foaled, the dam was, way back in 1999. One more left to load here. That'll be Runaway Chief, colt on the outside. A colt by Gray Chief. The silks the riders are wearing do correspond to the approved saddlecloth color numbering system. No 2 in here. And it's taking Runaway Chief, the Appaloosa, a bit to go in, so he may have to load for the starter before getting approved. Those are things you can see on our training race results. The Remington staff does at OQHRA.com. Getting set for start, and off they go, these paints and apps. And despite not wanting to break, Runaway Chief on the outside is running a hole in the wind here early on. Whiskey and Rain is right there, and with the WF Candy Tellin' Tales on the inside. But the 3 for Monte Arosa wins it. We'll go back and look at this a bunch of times. Whiskey and Rain. This horse's second dam was a quarter horse named Chick Scott Pizzazz, who was a multiple graded winner out at Los Al quite some time ago. So here we are. Let's watch the 3 in the blue silks. One off the inside. Comes on here quite well. Good rally by Railway Cafe, the 7 as well. Didn't mention her in the call. It's a freight train bean paint. In the orange
right
who comes
there,
up nicely
and
late.
with the
3,
WF
1,
Candy
7.
Tellin'
And
Tales.
the quick breaking 8 horse, Runaway Chief, didn't have a lot of finish down the lane, but he also doesn't show any published work, so still a little ways to go. But a good effort there by
Whiskey and
this red-roan filly,
Rain
Whiskey and Rain.
is right
did have
there,
a work down at the
and with
DRT, the Dunn Ranch
WF
Training Center, back on
Candy
February
Tellin'
5th.
Tales.
Comes out here and finishes well. Did not outbreak the field. From my view, the 8 outbroke the field, but Whiskey and Rain comes on well. And we'll see if we see her in some paint trials coming up. Oklahoma bred and owned by Dunn Ranch.
And we'll check this out one more time. Where was One Twisted Sister here?
In the back right now.
Yeah, she's way back there.
I don't recall seeing the break for that number 5 filly. If we could look at the break one more time. She definitely trailed him on in. Let's watch the 5. One of our feature horses. Missed the break, then got bumped pretty solidly by Deer Hotwire, the 6. At this point, when quarter horses start getting dirt in their face in behind them, they tend to go erratically and back out of it.
Ten trainee races on the card today. We'll be back with number 4. We're glad you're with us. We'll see you on the other side.